Investment managers are making a killing. Well, here's a company that is the first fully automated investment manager in Spain. And they do this at a very low cost. Indexa Capital.
Yes. Hello? Okay. I am Unai Ansejo, and I am the CEO, one of the CEOs of Indexa, and co-founder as well. So, what is Indexa Capital, right? Indexa Capital is the most efficient asset manager in Spain. Okay. It is the most efficient asset manager in Spain. And what do we mean by that? Why have we built Indexa Capital? Okay? Just two numbers. Indexa Capital is created because 96% of funds in Spain had lower returns than its benchmark in the last 10 years. This is said by the ESA. It is not said by us, it is an independent institution. And because the asset managers in Spain provide their clients with a 3.4 less return per year than its benchmarks. That is a lot of money, So what is the solution to that? You have to be very efficient in order to be able to pass the saving cost to your clients as an asset manager. So how do you do that? You first have to automatize everything that can be automatized in the investment process. What do? We automatize the profiling of the client, the know your client. We automatize the portfolio execution. Nobody is writing by 16 shares of this fund. It is done automatically. And we invest in very low cost index funds. In that way, we can provide our clients with a very diversified portfolio at a very low cost. I don't know if you are invested in funds, but it is very, very difficult to invest in index funds in Spain. And do you know why? It is because they don't pay kickbacks to the people that sell funds, right? Because we do not get kickbacks. That is why we can invest in low-cost index funds. But we do not automatize the selection of the funds, how we build the portfolios. For that, we have a top advisory board that we will show you next. Indexa's fees are radically low, right? We charge beginning from 0.0 to 0.4% to our clients. The first 10,000 euros are managed for free. And we offer 5,000 euros additionally for free for every client that is referred to us. So, we offer our clients a savings of 2.7% per year that in the long run can mean that you will be able to earn with your savings 100% more than traditionally. And we do that as a fully regulated investment advisor. That is why I'm wearing a tie, right? And we separate completely the management from the custody of the assets, right? We manage, but Inversis Banco, which is part of the Grupo Banca March, which is one of the most solvent banks in Europe, takes care of the money, right? We are regulated, and of course we have all the things that need to be addressed when you are regulated. We are part of the FOGAIN, of the Fondo de Garantía de Depósitos, and of course are audited by one of the biggest auditing firms in the world. This is the team. First to myself, I have more than 15 years experience in asset management. The second, which is also a CEO, is François Delbé, which has tons of experience as internet. And the third one is Ramon Blanco, who built Selfbank several years ago. These are the first two more welcome investment advisors. The first one is Manuel Conte, which was ex-vice president of the World Bank and also the president of the CNMV, and Luis Martín Caviedes, which is one of the most successful investors in Spain. So, right now, we began our operations in December. We are growing at a 1 million euros assets under management per month. And we are ready to scale to 300 million euros with the current structure. We are currently not looking for money because we have already financed the company to reach profitability, but we are always happy to discuss. Our current priority right now is to get clients, which I hope some will come from it. Right? So thanks, I'm open to questions.
Thank you. We have about 5 minutes for questions.
Yes, I would like to know your payroll in terms of in percentage terms.
Payroll, how much do we spend per year?
Yep.
It's around 200K per year.
And in terms of percentage of revenues, it's going to be now substantial, yes.
It's gonna, the first years, it's going to be huge. Yeah.
I just saw that the business model is based on, I would say, taking the saving of the cost, not that you're having a bill to the customer, but what about, I would say, the algorithm that is behind in order to create the portfolio? Is like, are you beating the market? Just if I have a human advisor, so how is you performing there?
Right. We do not claim to be able to beat the market. We ourselves believe that this is, in the long run, close to impossible. Most if you charge very high fees for that. What do? We have an advisory board in order to be able to create really diversified portfolios. It is easy to say, but it is not easy to do because you have to choose specific funds, which, for example, are registered at the CNMV. They have to be very low cost, very big. They don't have to be complex funds in the balance of the CNMV. So there is a lot of research to be done, and that is why we have an advisory board. But we do not claim to beat the market. We just want to replicate the market. And for that, to charge very low fees.
Right, thank you.
So my question now, looks the business proposal that's very interesting, but my question is, you said Banca March is the institution backing up the funds. Are you positioning this as a front-end solution for funds sitting in for customers in Banca March as a multi-bank platform?
Well, right now we have decided to partner with it's provided with Banca March because it is one of the most solvent companies in Europe. But in the future, we are not tied to them. Of course, we can choose other banks if they provide better terms for our clients. Because our clients have to pay for the services that the bank provides. So if we find better terms or a better bank, we will, of course, change. Clients first.
Hello. What is the profile of your actual clients, please?
Yeah, we have 3 million euros assets under management right now, and close to 100 clients. So that means we have an average of 30,000 euros. People are, at this stage, they are testing us, right? It's the clever thing to do. They put 20, 30,000 euros, and they wait and see what happens. What we think? We think that the clients that we have more potential, vast more potential than they have actually given us. So right now we have clients ranging from 30 to 75 years, so it's not about millennials, we have every kind of ages. And we compete with the personal banking clients. The typical ones that are that their bank has sold them the fund from the bank, right? The BBVA advanced fund. Right? This is the.
What is your traction engine now for the next 3 months?
Really? Sorry, I didn't.
What is your engine traction for the next 3 months?
Yeah, we believe that right now we are growing at 1 million euros per month, and we are seeing that this is increasing. Our first plan was to get 5 million in the first year. So we are way above that. We believe that we are going to end the first year above 10 to 15 million. Get it at the same rate.
How are you?
I'm sorry, that's all we have time for right now. But thank you very much, Unai, for your intervention.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.